guys! This video will show you the complete process of making the PCBs. Without further ado, let's get started. Here we can see the raw materials needed to make PCB, named copper-clad laminates. Popular brands on the market include KB, Rogers, and ITEQ, etc. We have all these in our warehouse. The materials are laid out in advance of the customer's needs, and it's before anything's been printed on it. Due to the size of the raw material is too huge, the size needed by each customer is also different. So the next step is cut them to the right size. Here we use the automatic opening machine. Let's look at the process of its operation together. Okay, here's the board already cut, because the edge is rough. This one step can help us to smooth it. Come on, the next step is drilling. Different holes will be better with different drill bits. These machines can automatically change what drill bit they're using. You may notice that these boards are covered with a layer of something else. Yes, it's aluminum. It protects the board from scratches and can help dissipate heat. Here's a quick check to see if the holes are working properly. Before PTH, the board needs rough grinding. For make it smoothly, clean the board surface and holes of dust, etc. A thin layer of copper can be better deposited on the entire printed board, especially on the walls of the holes, to achieve conduction. It's worth mentioning that our factories are basically fully automated. This will result in a 20% increase in productivity. Before proceeding to the next step, you have to load the plastic dry film on the top and bottom side. When they expose this material to the light, it gets hard and it sticks to the board. And in places where there's no light, where black in the image will wash off. Maybe you were wondering why the lights are yellow. I'll tell you the answer to that in a minute. Let's move on to the next step. Look this, after developing, the lines will appear clearly on the board. Let's check for any incomplete sections. If there is no problem, it can go to the next step. Copper plating can increase the strength and stability of connection points, especially in areas that need to withstand high currents or mechanical pressures. This is the finished product after plating. It looks beautiful, right? This is a whole bunch of chemicals going on here. But unfortunately, we totally can't see inside. After etching, the blue layer has been removed and it just leaves the copper that it was protecting. Here comes the most important part of the AOI scanning analysis. It can ensure that the boards remain consistent with the Gerber file throughout the production process. This is also a very important part of quality control. Solder masking is one of the most stress-relieving in my opinion. It have different color, like purple, blue, and red available. But most PCBs are used green. Do you know the reason? What's the next shit to do after solder mask? Let's follow him. It's baking. By heating can help its solidification. We mentioned earlier why the lights here are yellow. Because the film is light sensitive. So we don't need the light so strong. If the light was strong, then the film could be exposed. The silkscreen layer is located above the solder mask layer and is the outermost layer of the PCB. It consists of characters such as numbers, letters, logos, etc. Also plays the role of marking and positioning. After that, it's all about surface treatment, which is commonly done as follows: lead-free hot air solder leveling, organic solderability preservatives, immersion gold. This is also the most popular choice for customers. There are some machines, looks like the drill machines we saw before, but these are actually CNC. In order to facilitate production, products from different customers are put together for production, so we have cut it into pieces. There's also a cutting method called V-cut. Like the picture shows, it's a straight line that's not quite cut through. It's make PCBs or easy to break it. At this point, a PCB has been produced. Next, need to do some functional testing. The first is fixture testing, typically used for batch product testing. The second one is flying probe, typically used for testing samples or small batches of finished products. We are equipped with a fully automatic appearance inspection machine. It can test both performance and appearance. Includes high-definition binocular lens, completely replaces the human eye. Qualification rate can reach to 100%. The finished product will be vacuum packed. Inside will be equipped with desiccant, humidity card, and so on according to customer requirements. The above is the complete manufacturing process of PCBs, from material to finished product.